Hello, hello, hello. It is Samantha here from Samantha Sutherland Art, Books and History here on YouTube. I am sorry. I've got a bit of brain fog and fatigue today. Um, I wanted to just pop on briefly. I've been trying to make a video all afternoon and they've not been very good, and I've had a super itchy nose and I don't know why. It's possibly down to my medication, because here's a little bit of a moan. I thought I'd get it out of the way really, really quickly. But we've had a little bit of life slap us at the moment. We've had a bit of a family emergency. Everything's gone and been a bit of a kerfuffle, and there's all been a bit of a tizzy, and life happens. And then I ended up suffering some migraine attacks and fibro flare up. I've had one for 2 weeks now, and yeah, it's all been a bit of an annoyance, and yeah, these things happen, don't they? So this is just a really quick video. I just want to say hello. If you are new here, welcome to my little corner of the YouTube world, planet, whatever. If you've been here for a while, thank you very much for sticking with me. I'm sorry, I am suffering a little bit. It's gone a little bit warm, and it's like my allergies have kicked in. I don't know whether I should take an antihistamine or not. It's all been rather annoying. And my tea's gone cold, but it's because I've been trying to make a video which I've not been happy with. I'm never happy with my videos. I don't know why. But yeah, when I've not been sleeping, I've been binge watching YouTube, or I've been watching TV or films. I have a subscription to Shudder because I like scary films. I'm a bit of a horror fan, and I'm a bit of a folklore nerd, and I like fairy tales and stuff. So I've been watching some interesting stuff on YouTube, and I'm still reading Count of the Baskervilles, which I've literally got 51 pages left to do. I can't wait to finish it. I'm up to the point where this is an old book and there've been dozens of films made of it. So the Basil Rathbone one is my favourite. That's the only one that is worth watching, in my opinion. Yes, it's black and white. Yes, it was made in the 50s. I don't care. It's my favourite. I drove my mum and dad up the wall every Christmas. I used to watch it, and if it was still on every Christmas, I'd still watch it. And I still, even now, will set a record and I will watch the film because I love it, and I'm going to buy it and I'm going to watch it and watch it and watch it. Because I love old films. But I'm up to the point where Sir Henry Baskerville is in love with his neighbour's sister, and he was looking for the escaped prisoner with Watson, he's about to find out why his boot got nicked from the hotel. I think Sherlock's been Sherlock. He's been a bit weird because he was a bit of a weirdo. Let's face it. An eccentric. Let's call him eccentric. But yeah, he's about somewhere and he's about to make himself known, and they're about to uncover everything. So that's where I'm up to. I know I promised I was going to make a video, a vlog. I promised to make one this week gone and then the week before, the last 3 weeks. But because of everything that's happened, I decided that I would rather write a really good script and wait. This script's taken me a little bit long because I keep remembering things I've watched and things I've so the vlog will be out soon. Hopefully, if not this week, it will be next week. That is a promise, because I really need to get it done, because otherwise it's going to not be worth half of the stuff I've written down in the script. Plus also this week I've got some hospital appointments, and also my husband and I are going to do our best to finish the spare room, because we really have to get our little girl in there. Like a lot of people who've got houses in winter, there is a damp problem, and we are dealing with it. We're on top of it, but we've got to do we need to get her into the new room quick, because she's outgrown her old room. She's complaining now, and yeah. And we went to IKEA on a rather useless trip, in my opinion. I got a present for my little one. That was about it. Oh, and what else did we get? I got some storage for my library trolley. That's about it. We've got a bookcase for downstairs that still needs putting up, which I want to do this week. And we ended up getting it from Argos. Excuse me. So we got nectar points, because if we were to have got it from IKEA, we found that we couldn't put it in the car because it was too big. And then it was 40 quid delivery. Yeah, you heard right, £40 to deliver a bookcase from a big retailer like IKEA. I mean, Argos, £3.99 for delivery. So yeah, we got a bookcase from that. Plus the bookcase we got from Argos I've had before, so I know how to put it up. It's really quick. My husband's going to help me. So this week, hopefully, we're plugging up holes and cracks, and we're going to start painting mold paint to stop the mold from coming back, because we have a side of the house, we have a big hedge, and it was leaning over, so obviously all the water from that got into the wall and stuff, and it was a bit of a mess. So luckily most of the mold was on the wallpaper, but not on the plaster. It was just on the ceiling. But now we've been keeping the side hedge down, and yeah, so we dealt with the mold, and we're now going to paint mold paint on there just to be on the safe side, and then we're going to paint it with emulsion, because obviously we want to make sure the walls are nice and smooth before we put the pink and the purple paint on the walls that she has requested. She's also requested that I write her a poem, which I'm going to write and hopefully illustrate and put in a frame for her. And if she will allow me to, I will share it with you all as well, because I've not mentioned this, but I like to write poetry as well. I've been doing it quite a lot lately. In fact, my old computer has 3 poems on it, I think. I'm hoping I have printed them out somewhere, because I may have accidentally got rid of the old printer to put, because we've got a new printer because the old printer's kind of knackered. So yeah, we picked it up yesterday and I'm switching it over today, and I didn't think, but I can write down and then retype, I suppose. It'll only take about an hour to put the old computer on. So yes, today is an autumn, sunny, warm afternoon, but it's finally autumn, and the nights are getting darker earlier, and we're nearly at Halloween. So I have, when I do my vlog, I have plans for the spooky season, what I'm going to be reading next. I finished 2 books. I've nearly finished a 3rd one. So I'm looking forward to reviewing them. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous because I didn't even realise BookTube was a thing. I just thought it was people talking about books. I didn't realise it was called BookTube. So I'm a bit nervous about adding my kind of reviews and stuff for the books and things. So I think that's also been part of the reason I've not made a video yet. But I will. I'm going to make one. So I am looking for... That was my husband's... I don't know what that was, actually. It might be my daughter's tablet. I haven't a clue. I do apologise for that noise. Hopefully that'll be the last one, because I'm not making this video again. If I have to make the video again, I'm just going to not bother. Plus I've got a previous one which is quite rambly, but I'll probably use that instead. Hopefully this one's a bit less rambly. But yeah, so I will take you with me on the painting of my daughter's, or the sorting of my daughter's room, and then I will take you into what was her room, and I will tell you my library plans. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I've no clue. I do apologise. Yeah, I get very tired and I get very weird. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm hoping to make the vlog either this week or next week. Next week might be a bit better because it'd be less mad. Plus, I've only just put this video up today, hopefully by tonight. So I don't know if you want another video straight away. Also, if you want to know what I have been up to during the week, don't forget I am on Facebook and Instagram. And I'm now also on Goodreads as well. So I try to upload a photograph or photos at least once a day, once every day rather, or every day. And Facebook I'm on quite a bit, but obviously Instagram is the place to be. Yeah, so that's basically it. I just wanted to give you a quick update of what is going on. Yeah, so I hope to make the vlog this week, and maybe we'll wait till next week because I have a little confession to make. I've not told my husband this yet, but I said after I'd bought the Fortnight in September from Persephone Books. I got that from Waterstones. I ordered it. I accidentally ordered it to the Wilmslow store, and then when we went to Wilmslow to pick it up, there was absolutely nowhere to park. It was mental. So, and also if you can hear noises, I've got the window open because it's a bit warm. I wish I'd closed the window, but I don't know if you can hear my daughter downstairs. I have no clue what she's doing. She was playing Wobbly Life when I left her. Now I don't know what she's playing. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I about 3 a.m. found 3 books that I really wanted to read. I found them on Waterstones website, so I did a click and collect for them. And then I realised that I had click and collected the Fortnight in September to the Wilmslow store. So when we finally got there was nowhere to park, absolutely nowhere. So we left it till the week after, and I picked, did I leave it till the week after? The day after, and I went to pick up the books I'd already ordered from Altrincham, and so I ordered the Fortnight in September at the same time as picking them up. And then I went on Tuesday of this week to go and pick them up, and I did a book dump as well at Altrincham Oxfam Books. And I said, right, this is the last book I'm buying until after Christmas. No more buying books in October, except for maybe one, because in October, this is October, in a couple of weeks, on the 21st of October, meet Amy McCaw and Cynthia Murphy. It's A Taste of Darkness. Apparently it is 13 chilling stories to savour. We are delighted to welcome Amy McCaw and Cynthia Murphy into store for a spectacular pre-Halloween signing for new YA collection of Taste of Darkness. Filled with chilling, thrilling tales from the supernatural to ancient legends to classic horror to murders gone wrong, this is the perfect collection for spooky season. Now, I'm not able to get in for this, and I'd really like to read the book. It sounds quite interesting. So I'm going to try and pick up a signed copy a day or so afterwards. And I said this was going to be the last book, but I was on Persephone Books last night, and I may have accidentally bought 2 more books. In my defence, Persephone Books, they feel beautiful and they look gorgeous. And I was watching Miranda Mills and Lil's Vintage World last night because there was nothing on, and my attention span wasn't very long last night, and so I watched them, and they did a Persephone Books review. And the 2 I've ordered, Miranda Mills did a review of, and one of them is also a all-time favourite of Lil's Vintage World. So in my defence, the covers were beautiful, and I splurged. And I haven't told my husband yet. I will tell him later or tomorrow, or I think they're actually out for delivery with Every. Not a great fan of Every because they've been a pain in the bum. I think they're actually coming this week. So yes. Oops. But that's it. No more buying of books until after Christmas. And I'm really hoping I get a book voucher, because no one ever buys me book vouchers. My cousin, when I told her that I really hope I get a book voucher for Christmas, no one ever buys them for me, I said. So she said, maybe you should ask Santa. Maybe I will. I'm going to ask Santa. I want book vouchers for Christmas. I've always wanted book vouchers for Christmas. And my mum always said that you only buy book vouchers for people you don't know. I want book vouchers. I love book vouchers. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because, yeah. So I just wanted to let you know I'm still about, and I will be making the vlog, because in it I have ideas and plans for the next few months, and what I've been watching, what I've been reading, visits that I'd want to go on, things like that. So I've written an actual script, because I've been watching quite a few spooky films at the moment, because it's getting to spooky season, and it's October. I started autumn in September. I started with The Awakening, which I will talk about. That's the one with Rebecca Hall, not the one with Robin Williams. That's The Awakenings. The Awakening, that was filmed at Lime Hall, partly filmed. And then I watched The Golem, which is a Jewish folklore horror film, which I'd seen before, totally forgot because of my really bad memory. Absolutely had a blast watching it. It was great. Can highly recommend that, and I'll talk about that. I'll talk about the books I've finished, because obviously I finished Miss Plum and Miss Penny. I've finished Midsummer Night's Dream. I've bought a load of other books which I want to show and share. I want to do a poll on Instagram for what autumn books I should be reading, because I'm stuck. I don't know what to read next after I'm going to be reading M.R. James's Whistle I Come to You, My Lad, but the rest of that book will be left for Christmas. That's one book I want to show you, because I got it for my wedding anniversary, and it's a beautiful copy. And yeah, so that's really about all. I just wanted to say hello, and I'm still about. I can't wait to share my next vlog with you all. If you've enjoyed this video and you're new, hit the subscribe button so you'll know when my vlog is up and running. Like I said, if not this week, it will definitely be next week, and I'm going to promise that, because I will. Because this week's a bit nuts, next week not so much. So yes, and if I don't get a move on, the little one will be on half term, because she breaks up middle-ish of October till she'll be in for Halloween this year. But she's going to be breaking up soon, and I want to make a really good video. Plus also, I've cleared off my reading chair so I can film with my laptop, my new one, so I can really test it out and really do an interesting, hopefully a good edited video. So I will see you all again very soon. I hope you have a lovely Sunday. Happy reading. Enjoy the rest of whatever you're getting up to. Have a good week. Stay safe. Stay warm. And I will see you all again very soon. Fingers crossed the vlog, honestly. And like I said, I will take you with me to the rooms to show you the rooms. And yes, have a fab Sunday. It's lovely having a chat to you all. I've missed it. I do. I really enjoy making the videos. Me and editing may not get on so well, but I really enjoy making the videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them too. Yeah, so I will see you all very soon. Happy Sunday, happy October, happy autumn, and happy reading. Bye bye everyone. Okay, bye bye.